Hey Sag, how are you doing? We are going to dive straight in and waste no time for you today, okay? This is a full Celtic spread. I'm diving in. The first card out is the Tower, okay? Now, I'm using a beautiful classical deck, so this is a lot more positive than normal with this Tower. This Tower is about you believing in yourself. This Tower is about how you're looking and feeling. I'm seeing a real interesting energy coming up because I'm seeing a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands. I see a Queen of Pentacles in the back of your mind and a Two of Pentacles in the front of your mind. Now what that talks to me about is you juggling your money, your looks, your confidence, your self-esteem. You've had a real wake-up call in your life, I think you want to change the way that you look, the way that you're feeling about yourself. Like you're being more aware of your personality, how you show up, if you're being genuine, if you're not, if you're following fashion, if you're copying someone else. You want to be more grounded. Like, that's how I see it. Like, it's not following fashion or copying, but I feel like you're looking at the passion and fire you have and how you show up in the world versus the more grounded material pentacle energy. Fire, ferocious, passionate, lusty, loving, sexy, powerful. Pentacles, stable, grounded, material, tangible, real, stable. Very different energies, right? I think you need to find out where the earth signs in your chart are and look at your earth and fire in your chart and see what's going on around your houses, your zodiac, yeah? Go and get a natal chart done. Find out what's going down. There's a lot going on in your energy, okay? In the past, I see you've moved away from something, yeah? I feel like in the past, I'm looking at a maturer queen. I feel like you would say in the past you was really immature about a situation or something, and that situation led you to heartbreak. But now you're thinking about your destiny. What do I want out of my life? What do I really, really want out of my life? I need to be strong, I need to be powerful, and I need to work towards it. Yeah. Hermit at the bottom of the deck. I see you going inside to really deal with your emotions, really work on who you are, really resolve this heartbreak in your energy, okay? I'm going to go with another tarot deck, really for the clarity on what we've just seen. But there is a real wake-up call. Normally, a tower is a really heavy, shocking incident. Oh, no! Ah! But this isn't that. This is really quite simply, oh shit, I never saw that before and now I see it, I'm awake. You just went through an awakening cycle. It could have been a bit harder than that because the Three of Swords is out. So it could be a breakup, a loss, letting go of family, difficulty reaching out, owning how you're feeling, being emotional, walking away from something you thought you loved or wanted but you don't anymore, moving on, juggling money, juggling life, juggling your partying lifestyle versus the everyday things that you do. Yeah? Yeah. I can see that I'm talking to a Sagittarius that has really built up a wall around them. Protective. Because whatever happened in the past, it really made you feel left out, really made you feel alone. You was really, really upset. You could have had an argument with an earth sign as well. Yeah? So I see a Sagittarius having problems with either a Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn here. Or losing money, losing a relationship. This could be a same-sex relationship as well. Sagittarius dating an earth sign. You had a lot of victory in your life, but you didn't really speak on it. You weren't really confident enough to speak on what was going on because there was something you lost. There was some kind of grief or some kind of grief around someone that you knew. There was grief in the middle of this situation. You had victory, but you was cold about it. You didn't want to celebrate what was going on in your life because someone else was grieving, someone else was going through something. There was a celebration here though. Or someone tried to celebrate you and you were grieving. There's been a real strong, smart person around you who wanted to empower you, but there was grief and this acceptance, this even an apology, this awakening. Something couldn't come forward because this intelligence was blocked by grief. So whatever you was manifesting in the past, it couldn't manifest through Three of Swords. And that's left you in indecision, indecisive about what to do next. And as a result, You've just been inside yourself. You maybe been quite isolated, alone, not around a lot of people, keeping to yourself. The Wheel of Fortune's coming out on top of that Three of Swords, though. And then the Two of Pentacles is now out again on your destiny. Whatever you've been juggling, whatever happened in the past, it was meant to happen. You see, this Three of Swords, this was destiny. I always say when your life is awful and shit and the worst things happen to you, that's because God wants you to have more. God wants you to be stronger. God wants you to teach other people how to achieve things. The worst things in your life help you evaluate who you are and where you're going. I know it's sad and it's difficult, right? But when you're broken on your knees and you're crying and you're in your worst place in life, you learn about who you are and you learn about who everyone else is to you. Who is there, who isn't there, how they do or don't treat you, if you feel safe or you don't. You know what you need. When you're in your moments of weakness and despair, you find you and you find what you need to carry on, and you'll be shocked about what that is sometimes. Yeah, you need some more downtime, you need rest. You could be spending a lot of time on social media, a lot of time and strain on your eyes. You need to work on speaking up emotionally as well, okay? A lot of emotions inside of you, and they're clashing with your morals because you're not owning your truth. You're not speaking with conviction and owning what's gone on with you and being strong about it. You're doing it from a passionate Sagittarius place, but you're not doing it from a loving, grounded water sign place. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with and now working with a water sign who's helping you balance out whatever went wrong. If you've got a therapist or a counsellor or a close friend who's acting like that, then they could be a water sign. Yeah? They're helping you get grounded again and find who you are again after whatever's happened. So that's really nice. I do want to say, think about making better decisions. I think you've made some really unwise decisions in Three of Swords. That's what I will say. When you're in Three of Swords, we all make mistakes, we all make the worst decisions. I think you're awakening to your habits and behaviour from the past because of your emotions that didn't come out, or for you not feeling stable and grounded, because you was really rewarded in the future. You was given a gift, you was given a win, you was given opportunity, you was given love, you was given balance, a way to balance out your life really well, but you didn't see it as a gift. Yeah, you were grieving, someone else was grieving, there was all this smarts and intelligence all around you, right? But it wasn't received, it didn't go in because you was grieving, and you had to deal with the grief first, the destiny of it all first. But there is a chance for a real new beginning for you, okay? This is happening slowly. Stop rushing as well. I feel like you put so much pressure on yourself to go viral, be out there, get your numbers up, get your traction up, be really recognized, get a promotion, get that money up to 100k, get your numbers up to 100k, look a certain way, meet the right partner, do something for your friends, organize an event. You've tried to be this person before you're this person. And that's what we do to manifest, right? You have to become that, but it's got to come from inside. You can't just show up on the outside and say, this is who I am, yeah? I know that loads of people do that and loads of people think that's the way. But if you're saying, oh, I'm amazing, oh, I'm this and I've got all of this and I'm ready to go, but inside you haven't done any of that. Inside you don't really believe in any of that. Inside you haven't got a plan, you haven't done the next steps, you haven't studied this, you haven't read this, you haven't done the background research, you don't know how this works, you don't know how that works, you don't know who you're going to call to get to help you with this, you don't know where to go for it, then pull back and answer those questions first. Pull back and take a little inner time. Keep hermit mode alive, yeah? You're going to come out of hermit mode that you were in, the toxic kind, dark night of the soul, and you are going to go into a more positive hermit mode where you can speak up and out fearlessly and free and be more positive about your life. There's a cold cutting bitch energy that you've been torn between. You've either been a really cold cutting bitch, sorry I say this all the time on this channel, it's not personal, Queen of Swords, cold cutting bitch card. So you've been balancing out, fuck you, go away, don't talk to me, I hate you, whatever, versus I'm so scared, I'm intimidated, I don't know what to do, don't leave me, don't let go, I'm horrified, I don't know what to do, I'm panicking. You could even be having anxiety and panic attacks. You've been bouncing from I'm a cold ass, bad ass bitch, don't fucks with me, to oh my god, I'm so scared, I don't know what to do, I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown. Yeah? Bouncing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That means you're evolving. That's the Tower card I spoke about at the very beginning, okay? You're balancing out your emotions. You're balancing out your mental health. You're shifting in major ways. Your life looks really, really good if you go slow and you trust yourself. Do the inner work. The main message from this reading that I can identify for you is you're awakening now, and you really know what it means to go through awakening cycle alone. Not only that, you've got supportive people around you, or at least one supportive person who loves you very much and is helping you rectify this problem from the past. And not only that, now you've got all of this awareness. You can work on your water element, your fire element, which is already you, and your earth element. You're not quite ready for the swords element. There's a lot going on in your mind, yeah? But once you get your emotions under control and you ground your reality with the earth energy, you can start, the swords energy will naturally come in. So keep working on your emotions and your material life without materialism, yeah? Go and do a natal chart as well and really dig in and dive into what is going on in your natal chart. What does that mean for you? What does it say about your destiny and your life? And what ideas can you pull from that make you feel stronger about you? Because it's all about looking at different things in the world that empower you. What empowers you most now? What do you read? Who are your favorite people on YouTube that you go to? Educational content, emotional support. Where are they? Who are those people in your life? Yeah? Where are your friends and family? Who are your go-to for this and that? Where do you go out? Who do you go out with? What is the norm for you? Or what do you want to be? What do you want it to be? How will you manifest that? Yeah? Dive in to you. Discover yourself, okay? And check out all the other readings on the channel. There are element readings, fire, water, earth and air. A lot more of that coming out. More divine, masculine and feminine readings, twin flame readings, love readings, loads of debates over here as well on hermitology.me. Lots of frequency healing, increase your vibration consciousness stuff over on her 7D consciousness channel. So check out all the channels on the homepage. They're all my voice doing different stuff at this time, but more voices will be coming in the future. But until then, just swim around the consciousness ocean. Dive around her space and time and see what rings a bell with you and makes you feel better and lifts you up. And don't forget to hit like, subscribe and share your favorite kinds of content in the comments, please. Love and light.